Given the chance to a lot of things that I otherwise previously would have never done so for. $34 for bone mold. What a piece of shit. What am I supposed to do? There's so much shit.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
This island's nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make a life here?
Welcome to Raven. If the quality's right, I'll take those off your hands. Let me take a look.
I can sell him anything, but what he's got is very limited. Everything is lagging like ass. What the fuck?
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Doesn't lend coin to Outlanders.
Save game.
Look somewhere else.
Last mistake. Come!
Oh, I see. He's one of those invisible fuckers. Why is he invincible?
Find my pickaxe yet?
I don't care about your pickaxe.
He was mistaken.
I'm glad to see you was mistaken.
Looking for it. Smith, you found one of the best. Either you're here to get showered and sparred, looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage.
I'm gonna waste so much money. I'm so hurting on money. Why is it so fucking laggy specifically when I'm in a trading interface? I didn't want the battle axe, fuck. It's a stall room sword, but it's so shitty.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
And why do you need?
Steel, dwarven, ebony. If it's... okay. I can mend it.
Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland.
Fuck! Did I just use up the silver, or did I not have any silver?
Look to strangers for help. I hope you disappoint them.
Hope you enjoy your stay in Ravenloft.
That's so much fucking iron shit. I'm stealing your forge. I'm stealing your forge.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. No. Oh, this is mine.
Yes.
Yeah, it's mine. You better fucking agree. I'm fucked up. I'm wasted. Yeah,
Need something?
I'm doing stupid shit.
Take a look.
Okay, let me sell you some garbage. I'm a Nord. Do I really need frost resistance? No. I'll just Japanese light novel it up. The strongest warrior with the weakest shield. Yeah, not flawless. We're back in progress. Ada pada tida tada zaba zaba daba da.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Ravenloft. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Why are
I
you
work
two
from
standing
local.
here?
You got a problem, you talk to him.
I don't care. Shut up.
Want to buy anything? Everything I've got on display, really.
I wish there were more sailors. Merchants, people that sell things. God damn it.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Who the fuck is sniffing some coke here? Jesus.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You're so far away I can't hear you.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you. We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Geldis spares no expense. Geldis may be a tough boss, but I can put up with it. Keeps a roof over me head.
Alright, do you know?
Did I know someone by that name? Someone that wanted something. Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure.
Sure.
All right, then.
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
You lost something?
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Yo, if I can fucking head back to Cyrodiil, that'd be sweet.
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
If you know where it is, why couldn't you get it yourself?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
Typical fucking dark elves. Nobody thought to heal him. I'll try to find the book for you, I guess.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my
Yeah, of course. You don't care about the guy dying trying to give it to you. If only these fucking traders had any money, I'd be fucking running.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll move it over to this
Welcome
tool.
to the Retching Netch, Outlander. Look, if you're looking for a room or perhaps some libations, you've come to the right place.
I gave out your free samples.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
Cool.
Take a look.
Oh, I can't sell fucking shit. Yeah, I'll sell this booze that I got from somebody else for a loss. That's good trader. Give me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Where is it?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You could just tell me.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What?
Far from yourself.
Oi, oi, oi.
Your
Wake up.
Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen,
I slept in an inn, and I ended up here.
and when the world shall see,
And when the world remembers.
That they have forgotten.
here do we toil.
That we might remember. By night we reclaimed. What by day was stolen.
Almost looks cinematic if I could just shut off all of the user interface. Watch the shadows run away from the Dragonborn. That is cool.
Can't believe I've been stuck here.
Get this fucking subtitle off of my screen.
Find my pickaxe yet? The finest weapons and armor.
Ah, good. He did restock some money. Not enough.
You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me. Else.
You better jump out of there.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
I don't know. I'm right now
Either you're
making
here to
things
get
better than
showered
you
and
have
sparred,
ever
or
seen.
you're looking for something to buy. Alpha.
The elven boots of strength for my followers.
Steel, dwarven, ebony. Take a look.
You dwarven ebony, boop boop beepy. Bitchy ass contour. Edric Sword of Inferno. It's a pizza shit. Fuck off. Get out of my inventory. Good enough.
You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
You tell. I'm gonna keep it, bitch. What are you gonna fucking do?
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Stop hitting on me. I'm not interested in fucking Dunmer.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. If the quality's right, I'll take those off your hands. Let me take a look.
50. 50. That's all the gold you've got. Fuck did I just buy when I was trying to change to the other thing? Good enough.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food.
Still over encumbered. Alright, this dude, he knows what life is all about. He's sitting on a barrel.
Want to buy anything? Take a look.
Yeah, there's some prissy fucking douchebag types to be like, a barrel? That's beneath me. I couldn't possibly sit on a barrel. Proper fucking chads of the universe are like, yo, barrel? Yeah, I could sit on that. Alright. I could probably sell all this shit. Fuck off. I press this. The Circlet of Alchemy.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find them.
Good enough. Also, I got Oh, shit. I came back and now something is happening. Move through this cart and run. Go through this tunnel. Okay, can this thing get off of my screen? Quick save, quick load. Open this can of natural ice. 5.9% alcohol volume. They decided this needed to be advertised on the can. asshole I am. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the fucking fort. Because I was gonna go to the fort. Last time, I think. Raven Rock Stronghold, my calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of hostilities have been ignored numerous times. Therefore, I have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstein is hostile and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an area of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Faust Carriers, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth! You gotta stop the epic music again, because I guess I gotta talk to this douchebag. You!
Have you found something?
I found a note!
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius, but that's impossible.
Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Whoa. What do you want me to do with this information?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Cool, put on a fucking helmet, douchebag.
Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Yeah, you want to pretend to be like a hero protagonist, man, but you're not. You're just some random douchebag. Put your fucking helmet on.
Veteran guard at your service. The security of both Raven Rock and Councillor Morvain is my primary concern.
Yeah, that's cool. How about I shove this dude's ass in your face, or his cock?
This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
No, he's probably right. Fuck you, Dunmer. God, everything's so blurry. Maybe I can do something here. Because I started hearing a song while I was taking a piss and just kind of sitting there for a while. I've got two versions of the same album. That's cool. Stop. Stop. God, I hope that doesn't trigger a fucking content ID. If that can... Yeah, that should trigger fucking content ID for Holy Diver. If that much fucking doodly-fied the shitter fucker. Is this something I can actually fuck around with? So even if I put it to that, to make it audible to me, it would have to go to this file. We'd have to go to this device anyway. No matter what the path is, it would have to go to this place. Which means it would be caught up by the... There's some manner in which this is done by certain Twitch streamers. How the fuck do they do that? Because they can hear it themselves through the standard audio output, but it doesn't get caught up in VODs. I'm trying to do a similar thing, even though this is obviously not streamed in general, let alone on Twitch. Maybe I'll just cut the audio and replace it with the Skyrim soundtrack. That's what I'll do. I'm just walking on a beach. Totally not playing the song that I heard. Oh my god! Oh. What the fuck? I was gonna say these were like, fucking mud crabs, but they're grasshoppers. But large. Why am I using iron arrows still? Why can't I go up this hill? I'm really gonna have to split this fucking shit. God damn. Who is this
Just
asshole?
leave me be.
What do you want? You're interrupting my bad singing.
Damn it. What am I going to do?
Damn, what am I gonna do? I can voice act better than that. And I hear myself voice acting and it sounds better, and then I hear the recording of it and it sounds like shit. That makes sense in some manner. I hear you were starting an expedition.
Who told you that? Was it Geldis? I told that idiot not to send me anymore. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest. The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities, the relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
Warnold, City of Light, City of Magic. What happened?
You come out of the Northern Ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door. Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
For God's sake, I made more sense when I was having a fucking freak out the first time I had live resin. 4 fucking pills of it. Whatever the fuck you're talking about, why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 septims on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
You need a little money? Hold on. Hold on. This is fucking retarded. but I've got a thing to do, because I'm just that fucked right now. What? I type Duke to search for Duke Nukem and it gives me Uberblot. I swear to God, every fucking keyboard and every goddamn computer I use, it doesn't fucking work! I don't even remember what I was fucking trying to do this whole music bit with. Now I gotta do it with DLC so I don't fuck everything up. Wait, that's not right. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that's the bit because I don't remember what it was. What the fuck are you looking for? Wow, that's some fucked up timing. That's some fucked timing. Like I tap back in and suddenly there's a quest bucket. What are you looking for? Wait. I can do it. I can do it. It won't make any sense. What are you looking for? Some treasure? That was shit. Why the fuck did I even bother with that? God damn it.
You ever hear of Azadol? He was the first great Nord enchanter, maybe even the first human to master elven methods. His best work was buried with him, though. A set that my patron calls the relics are supposed to be down in his tomb. Now, they're old, and they're powerful. A combination like that makes them pretty valuable to certain people. And I happen to know certain people.
Yeah, great. I've got money. Fucking, whatever. There's a quest here. Give me some shit.
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details about an arrangement
Guy looks
later.
weird.
But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Yeah, I'm fucking rich, at least in this realm. Sadly, not in the real world. God, I wish I could just fucking grab $1,000 by picking my fucking nose and throw it at the nearest douchebag.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
The Journal of Douchebag McFuckface. 519. Moving on to... I haven't seen anybody since I left Raven Rock, like 5 milliseconds ago. It's right fucking there. I can see the dumbass fucking Halo Infinite hexagon wall right here. Alright, back to playing the song that I have to cut things out. I'm amazing. I fucking say that I hate a game and then I play it for 200 hours. And that was trying to force me to fucking message somebody. Sitting here, I'm like, God. I'm drunk. Do I message this fucking group? No. This dude's changed his fucking Steam name to Poop Fanatic 7. What the fuck? God, I hope that's just a shit post for the funnies. We're not gonna fucking repeat Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 where I'm reading fucking a Discord chat and talking about it in the fucking stream. Not doing that. Fuck off. Oh, and I gotta...
This can be a slow bit. And it takes time. Come on, I've second.
Gotta listen to this.
I beg you, please depart that blasted island and return to solitude at once.
No more. What a fool.
Do you think he's the one we left him? Tunnel.
Who cares? Nods all look the same to me.
What was that?
They stopped. Probably like it. Stupid whore. The lusty Argonian maid. Gracias Cario. Oh God. There are probably people that are offended by the lusty Argonian maid. They should all just die. Goldoth, light and strength. I feel your words are not your own. and I worry dearly for your health. I beg of you, please depart from that blasted island and return to solitude at once. My nights have been almost impossible to bear without you. To lose you would be the death of me. My love, if you do not return soon, I will come for you. Björn Nulfir. Dwarves, Volume 2. There's so many books. Boots. They always seem like they're... It's so fucking weird. Things like this, they seem like they're just flat textures in the ground, and you pick them up and they're 3D models. Or maybe it's just because I've had enough to drink that things seem weird. I've arrived in Solstheim and moved into an old house on the hill by the shore. Whoever lived here before is long gone. I can see well out into the waters from my vantage here, and I can hear all things behind and around. Dunbar bandits wander the woods at night, but I don't fear them. There was a calling from the depths, a rumbled drone that sings to me at night. I've started sleeping in the basement and keeping a knife near. The call is the loudest down here. I will be ready for whatever is coming. It is as if a great machine reverberates beneath me. I tire of waiting for the caller underneath to emerge. I walked to town and bought some digging tools, shovel. Pick, I started to break down the wall behind the bookshelf and dig down slow. I put the bookshelf back where I finished digging. Why? No houses guests here, but I feel I have something to hide. 13! Why the fuck is he lowercasing I as if he's typing? How can I make Bjorn hear what I've heard? I must not lose him yet. I must remain in this place, for I will know the truth soon. The murmurer in the earth and we talk. I lay my head against dirt. Fire from the deep. Yeah! The brief history of the Empire. This fucker threw this book in the fire! This is where I usually put books when I am throwing them away. Yeah, look at me. I'm so fucking cool. I'm standing in the fire and I am not burning because it's Skyrim. You've got the duality of 2011 games. In Crisis 2, it's like, danger, 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 when you're near the fire. In Skyrim, it's like, you're okay. You're invulnerable to fire, okay? Oh, it's a fucking Dweemer place. Ugh. I'm so fucking... Hopefully I'll do enough, like, work in the editing to fuck around with this shit. A bloodstained letter. Bjorn, do not come to this place. I've not much time, self left, for the earth will take us both. We. Yeah. Cool note B, you bitch. I'll let you keep your boots because they're worth nothing. War medal. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Is there really nothing here? Dynamic shadows? Hold on. Is this a vanilla thing? Dynamic shadows cast by your fucking torch? That is fucking sweet if it's vanilla. Fucking sweet still if it's not vanilla. Soul Trap, that's what I'm trying to cast. There's a book for a new spell. Like an hour ago. And I never cast it. Kind of hoping sleeping would teleport me to the fucking place. More music. Okay, enough of the stuff and shit and the fucking blah.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You're
Shut
back.
up.
Please, tell me what you found.
You were right all along.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Whoa, cool. Yeah, great. Fucking. Are there any other Imperials in Raven Rock still?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Why? I've been here in another life as Marcus Curio. I know this place is a shithole.
Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock Mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I couldn't get anyone to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we?
Yeah, cool. Tell me about your family.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Gratian helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Gratian died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by Rivers.
And your parents?
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City.
And you never made it?
Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
And you've been alone ever since?
Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
Cool.
Mark my words, Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
Allow me to apologize for Cretius's behavior.
Nothing to apologize about.
I'm afraid he hasn't been himself lately. Don't be put off by my husband's mood. He enjoys having visitors.
Do you know Mirak?
I think so, but from where? I can't recall.
Try to remember. For God's sake, somebody be useful.
It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right. A temple here on the island. That's all I can recall.
You're useless. How did you meet Cretius?
To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a 3rd-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard.
Yeah, great. Well, why didn't you find work elsewhere? But there are plenty of places where you could just snack a fucking stone with a pickaxe, for fuck's sake.
Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out.
And you somehow fucked him there.
It was. After refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Councillor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love.
Amazing. Somebody other than, like, Mabra Milo that actually gives a shit about people. You're a priest of the temple.
Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there.
Why not?
In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely.
Well, I'd like to press you even more, but apparently I am not allowed to. How about some restoration training?
You already know all that I know.
You fucking suck then, because my restoration skill is shit.
Be careful out there.
Just gonna drop some garbage that I can't sell. I don't even know why I picked this up.
There was a time when this town meant something. Now it's all gone.
I blame the Dunmer. Amazing. A book from Morrowind and music from Morrowind plays. I love it. Everything feels so much more intellectual as a result.
Move along, Outlander.
No.
Glover Mallory's a wonderland. If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out from beneath the ash by now.
Yeah, I'm sure. The House of Troubles. I remember this from Morrowind. The evidence chest. What's this doing here instead of in the jail? The Axeman! Wow! Interesting. Guess it makes sense. If you don't move the thing at all, it's still gonna do the thing. This book was better when it was just Confessions of a Skooma Eater, not putting the race in the title.
They serve the best soup jam I've ever tasted over for wretched Netch. Worth every coin.
Oh man, I'm at a weird situation here. I'm simultaneously kind of, what's the fucking Zoomer phrase? The cool phrase?
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
What are you talking about? Fuck!
As long as you keep bringing them, I'll keep buying them.
How are things now that the mines are open again? Since when are the mines open?
Things are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redoran to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs out of ore for a second time.
Right, cool.
If you need any supplies, you know.
I'm halfway between, like, being able to keep continuing. Continue continuing. And, like, to use a Zoomer term, crashing out and just, like, bleh. First person, you bitch. Ugh. Passing out. This recording session has been 4.5 hours long. I've not done what I now recall being an important thing for the previous session. Getting to Fort Frostmoth. I want to get to the fort and see what happened. Not gone there yet. Then I started playing random music. And there are people on spikes. Nope, nobody's here. What needs to sneak better? What the fuck? Are you serious? I'm instantly fucking captured? Bullshit. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Ah, they'll never catch me this far away on the other side of the hill. There's no fucking way they'd actually know I'm right here. I dropped off a cliff and went away. There's no way nobody knows I'm here. Music agrees with me. Yeah, you know, I'm hidden. Yeah, dead. The landscape around the area, ironically, seems less detailed than it did in Morrowind. This could just be that my vision is very blurry right now. Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that?
I knew it.
You knew nothing. Yeah, you fall over. Give me. Magic. No, I can't take you anymore.
Yeah, like a gunman.
Why did this guy die so quickly and the others are like, whoa. Look at that, mainland Morrowind. What if I could swim there? Now it's probably gonna be like, no, you cannot go there. You idiot. Wait.
I'll send your soul as a gift to Aletheia.
Enough! Who is? Stupid bitch. You lost. You suck. And now you're dead. Amulet of Kings. Needed. The book is needed. The book is needed. The book is needed.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush. Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!